Today, I'm giving away another game key for real VR fishing and all of the current DLC. And I want to thank Dustin Jang and all of the cool people at Devs United Games for making this possible. Devs United Games has built a fishing game that is on my personal Mount Rushmore of VR games, and I don't even fish in real life. I mean, I have fished in real life, I just haven't done it in years. I've spent as much time in real VR fishing as any other VR game, and I feel like there's a lot more to come for this game. In a few minutes, I'll prove to you that there's a lot more coming for this game. So let's get started and we'll launch our first race. For this round of real VR fishing, I posted 4 YouTube videos where all you had to do for an entry was comment #RealVRFishing on that video. A full list of rules is posted in the description for those videos and the video you are currently watching. All of the people that followed those rules are in the race you see now. All of the heat winners will be in the finals, and the winner of the finals will win Real VR Fishing game and all of the current DLC. Okay, we have heat number 1. There is a 1-minute timer on this one. This is for commenting #RealVRFishing on the pink tiger shark short that I put out a couple weeks ago now. It's been a little while. Right up there. It's kind of hard to see. They're all bunched up when there's that many ducks, but Coconut aka Cookies in there. Sim Light. I think Sim Light used to be just Sim. Now he's Sim Light. Warmac 1337 was up there. That seems to be kind of the top 3. Tech Cowboys in there. Apje's in there. Funny thing about Apje, Apje's the first person that ever won a game on my channel a couple years ago. If I remember right, I think it was Walkabout Mini Golf. And now he's fallen way behind. Harmless FV is right up there. J Jettis Prod 69. It's like I call the name and they slow down. Out of nowhere, Jackson 1M. You have won Real VR Fishing DLC of your choice, and you're in the finals. Okay, shoot me an email to assassin32vr@gmail.com. I'll verify you're the real winner, and spammers, don't even bother because I have a 100% scam-proof way of verifying who the winner really is. There will be links in the description and pinned comments to all the Real VR Fishing social media and their website, and if you pay close attention, you'll get all the clues to what is coming. Right now, I'm going to show you the roadmap for what's coming to Real VR Fishing. First, we're going to have the Shark Frenzy. It'll start on July 30th, and I happen to know it will last 1 entire month. Hells yes. More info on the upcoming Shark Frenzy event will be coming in just a minute. Then we're going to get the new DLC in August. Hit the subscribe button because I'm going to have early access to the DLC, and I'll be dropping a video covering the new locations and the new fish the moment the embargo is lifted. Probably going to be doing a launch day giveaway too. Next, Devs United Games is preparing for a Halloween event. Maybe we'll see the return of the zombie fishes. Who knows? After that, we're getting more DLC, and guess what? I'll have early access to be dropping another video as soon as I'm allowed to. Then Devs United Games will get going on another holiday event to keep us all addicted to real VR fishing. After that, guess what? There's going to be even more DLC, and I'll have early access to that too. So I'll be able to put together an early access video with all the fish and locations, probably do another giveaway. All right, here's the next race for Heat 2. This is for commenting #RealVRFishing on my alligator gar short. The winner is going to receive their choice of the remaining DLC, and they're going to punch their ticket to the finals. Okay, we're doing the next heat. I actually had to re-record the audio for this because the comment picker I used apparently used copyrighted material on it. So this was supposed to premiere last night, but I got a big old copyright strike because they don't have their ducks in a row on the website. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. I'm over it. Well, let's move on. Everybody's bunched up right now. Simlight is kind of up there in the front. Mr. Clean just passed him up. Mr. Clean's in the lead at the 27-second mark, but seems to be fading a little. Fourth wall breaker down on bottom is speeding up a tad. Simlight, I think, used to be just Sim, but now it's Simlight. Fourth wall breaker still out in front. Skybite looks like it's moving up a little bit. Warmac, look at Warmac go. Warmac takes it right at the end. Man, that was a big old sprint. Shoot an email to assassin32vr@gmail.com. I'll verify you're the winner. And again, scammers, don't even bother. You're not going to get through. It's just a big waste of time. Because I have a 100% foolproof way of making sure the winner gets their keys. And seriously, you have like a week, 1 week from the time that this video posts to claim your prize. And I will comment on your comment to make sure you have a chance at getting your game keys. Let's go directly to Heat 3. This group all commented #RealVRFishing on my Goliath Grouper short. The winner will receive their choice of the remaining DLC I have in a set, and they're going to get in the finals. Heat number 3, we're doing a Santa Claus race this time. We got 1 minute on the timer. This group all commented #RealVRFishing on the Goliath Grouper short. Mini VR81 jumps out to an immediate lead. I see a pattern with a lot of these races. You can jump out, if you jump out really early, then you'll slow down, and then sometimes you come back and win. But it's very rarely, if you see someone in the lead towards the end, they're usually going to fade really fast and someone will speed up. Big Truck 56, I gave him a shout out on the last video I did. It's because I took a picture of him for the cool people I met in VR stuff I do at the end, and then I can't find the picture. Caden Lee W7W is way out there. Usually a bit of a bad sign. AppJ seems to be sneaking up on the bottom. The other guy disappeared. AppJ won. So AppJ, you just won RealVRFishing DLC of your choice of what's left. And yeah, you won. AppJ. Again, you won, so send an email to assassin32vr@gmail.com. I'll verify you're the winner. Scammers, don't even bother. You're going to get a choice of the remaining DLC from a set, and you're going to be in the finals. Here in a minute, I'm going to give you guys some juicy details on the Shark Frenzy event that is coming soon. But first, let's go directly to Heat number 4. Okay, this is for commenting #RealVRFishing on my Beat the Heat full-length video I dropped last night. I was trying to get that thing done at like 2 in the afternoon, and I didn't get it done till almost midnight. It was a real grind, but it's a great video. Check it out. So we have a 1-minute Leprechaun race. Somebody, who's that? Mavinkenborg is up front currently. Kugla GK is up front at the bottom. Everybody's kind of bunched up. It's hard to read their names. Kool-Aid VR is there at the 30-second mark. Usually a bad sign, by the way. And again, this is for the final spot in the big contest for the giveaway. Stick around, though, because I have some kind of secret information coming up here in a minute. Kool-Aid is moving ahead. Jose Trinidad 1 was there. Kool-Aid wins it. Takes the 4th spot. You're going to get your choice of the remaining DLC from one of the groups. All right. Shoot me an email to assassin32vr@gmail.com. I'll verify you're the winner. Scammers, don't even bother. You know the drill. I'm going to be doing this giveaway again in August for the game and all the current DLC. I'll probably be giving that away just before the August DLC launch. And I've worked out some deals with some big name developers for more game giveaways, so stay tuned. Okay, here's the details I promised about the Shark Frenzy. I'm going to talk about all of the things that Devs United Games has made public or Devs United Games has given me permission to talk about in this video. It's starting on July 30th. So the Shark event, the Shark Frenzy as we're calling it, is going to last all month long. That is awesome. Second, sharks will strike more often. So you're going to be catching lots of sharks. A brand new shark-only map is going to be created for us to fish at. There's going to be upgraded sharks. I can't divulge how they'll be upgraded, but the sharks definitely will be upgraded in a way. There's more juicy stuff coming, so you're going to need a bigger boat. That's the details and the teasers I'm currently allowed to tell you. It's going to be an awesome event. Again, thanks so much to Devs United Games for making Real VR Fishing a special VR game and supporting it all of these years. The game is getting bigger and better all the time, and it's exciting to see what you guys are working on. So here it is, the big finals. All right, we got 1 minute on the timer. This is for all the marbles. This is for the game and all the DLC. By the way, if you won one of the earlier heats and you won some DLC, you don't win the game and all the DLC plus extra DLC. We're just going to give you the game and all the DLC. I want to keep the sets all together so people can win entire sets. Right off the bat, Jackson W1M pulls out in front. AppJ's always in there somewhere. Kool-Aid VR at the top seems to be slowing down a little bit. Warmac is having a little bit of trouble getting moved. Well, see, as soon as I say that, he speeds up. You don't want me to say you're in the lead, I'll tell you that, because it seems to screw everything up. But you do want me to say you're behind, because that speeds everybody up. It's so funny the way that works. Now everybody's slowing down. Looks like nobody really wants to win except for Kool-Aid, who puts on the jets right at the end and takes it. Kool-Aid, you won Real VR Fishing and all of the DLC. Shoot me an email to assassin32vr@gmail.com. You're already doing it once for the heat you won, so do it for this, and you're just going to get one set. You won't get multiple DLCs and all that stuff. You get a whole set. You're going to get the game and all the DLCs, so you got nothing to bitch about. Here's some cool people I met in VR recently, and that's what's happening. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.